So hi, I'm Gaga from PUBG Mobile Southeast Asia team. I'm the PUBG Mobile Southeast Asia Esports manager.
Yeah, I'm Oliver, and I've been joining Tencent for 8 years, and I've been working for international business since the first day I joined. So right now I'm managing Southeast Asia for PUBG Mobile.
So here's the first question. What do you think of the future mobile gaming industry in the coming years?
I mean, in the past few years, we have seen that the mobile game is like developing out of our expectation. I mean, it's way beyond what we expected, especially in the emerging markets like Indonesia, India. So we have seen that like right now, more people are affordable to buy a mobile phone, and the price are like getting lower. So and the payment and also the internet infrastructures are getting a lot better across different countries. So this is definitely a very great chance for mobile games. So, and we have seen some like exciting moments in some countries like Indonesia. So right now Indonesia is already like one of the most like developing game markets in the world, not only in Asia. And also like in Thailand and Vietnam is already like the top 3 markets in Southeast Asia. And also we see that Malaysia is like climbing up as well. So we are lucky that we are like working with local partners in Southeast Asia and like join this like growth of the mobile games.
What do you think that is the biggest contributing factor to the success of PUBG Mobile?
I would say that firstly, this is a very good title. It has been popular on the PC. So this is the first reason. And the second one is this game is developed by Tencent, by Lightspeed Studio. They have like definitely have the best developers and product managers in the world. So they make a pretty good games. And also I think in the past 1 year, I mean PUBG Mobile is a new game type for the users. And also because of that the market is growing and the users are looking forward to play some like new games. So PUBG Mobile becomes successful because like we fulfill their requirements. And another reason is like we listen to our users very carefully. So we will try to listen what they want. So as you can see that in the past year we have been launching a lot of new game mod based on the response from the users. And also we are like working with a lot of like global popular titles and celebrities. For example, Ella Walker, and we work with Resident Evil. This also help us like to attract the users to play our game, to enjoy our game.
When we talk about esports, we always talk about like the sustainability of being a esports player or esports athletes. So how do you guys ensure that professional players can have the financial security to focus on the game itself?
I think this is the question which are very focused by, which are everyone who are very interested to. We got lots of this kind of question from our player this time too. It actually depends on different countries. So for Southeast Asia, and most of them, they are kind of part-time esports player. They're not the full-time esports pro player. But for now, as what we mentioned today, actually we have quite a big prize pool for them. And besides that, we will try to help them to build up their influential in front of public. And so in the upcoming, we will have kind of like an organization which can help them to get some sponsor or some advising chance opportunities, can help them to have income from other ways besides the prize pool itself. So before they become an influential pro club or players, we will try to support them in a maximum prize pool for all the teams.
Will you guys have like like League of Legends or Dota? Do you have like team lockdown, like a certain period you cannot change players? Yeah. So do you think that this will actually apply in PUBG?
We have this kind of rule for for now. So for now, we don't have an organization who handling all the team player, but we will have this kind of organization in the future. So who will take care of all the team exchange between the clubs, and yeah, there will be a specific period for them to change the team from each club. So, but for this one, like PUBG Mobile Cup Open, so we have a specific timing when you can change your team, your player, and after that you cannot change. For example, this one, the Southeast Asia League, they can change their player before they come to Southeast Asia League, but after that they cannot change any one of them.
Cool. Have any of you actually considered changing the mechanics or the play, like for example, like three in a team or two in a team, or different rules for the game?
This is a very good question. As you know, that PUBG Mobile is different. We need like 60 teams to participate in one game. So, I mean, it's possible. But the most important one is we will see how the viewers want to see. Right now, I think the viewers are like enjoying to see this kind of format. They would love to see multiple teams playing together and see who got the chicken dinners. And there will be more strategy and more combat skills involved. But if in the future, I mean, because we are on mobile, right? So if the viewers think that, hey, we should have more games in a shorter time, or less team, or some new formats like just like 1-on-1 or 4 versus 4, this is possible. But right now in the Pro League, we would love to maintain the current rules and mechanics, because this is to make sure that it's fair and everyone has the possibility to win a chicken dinner.
I have one concern about the league, because like for example, if I watch for 2 days, 3 days, sometimes you kind of already expect that who will be, to the top. If you count by points, you kind of know that who will get to the top, who will not. So if you guys are using the same method, do you think that this will actually affect the viewers, because they kind of already know who's going to win the game?
I cannot agree with it, because actually I think for PUBG Mobile, like we can say their percentage is by their skill. It depends on their skill, right? And percentage is depends on the lucky. So, and besides that, this is a strategy FPS, combined FPS game. So they do need to have a talent skill, and then they need to have a good strategy, and they can get chicken dinner. So for all the teams, actually when after 1 or 2 days competition, they will think about, okay, this team A, maybe their strategy is like in this way. So we need to compete with them, that we need to change our strategy to get the chicken dinner maybe tomorrow. So this is the attractive part in esports too. Besides PUBG Mobile and all other esports games like League of Legends, and they have the teams have different strategies. Like for PUBG Mobile, when you jump, you can choose where you want to jump, right? So, and you will change the jump point every day or in different week, because according to all other teams, how they choose it and how they survival and how they raise themselves in the game. So I think it depends, not like maybe the point always change. It's from our experience in the past several tournaments. And besides that, we use our new point system this time, which is combined. We think we can keep the shooting game, the FPS exciting, like they will keep shoot and fight with each other when they met, and at the same time they will have time to think about their strategy, how to get survival, how to raise themselves in one match, in one game, and make sure they can be strong in the final circle. So I think it can be changed in the first week and second week. So.
Yeah, I think the sexy part of sports is no one can guarantee that you will win, no matter how strong you are. Yeah, because luck, right? Skills, and when it comes to team play, everything can happen.
Yeah. Just like the NBA. always don't know who will be the champions.
And there's some interesting stories will be developed based on this. For example, last year RQ won the PMSC finals, but in Thailand, Illuminate got the first position. So no one can tell the results. Right? You need to practice and you think about the strategy, and that's why that we come up with this pro league, because this will offer a chance for all the pro teams to practice and to like optimize their strategy and see who can survive to the last.
Can you explain what is the aim of PMCO this year?
This is our first semi-pro and pro tournament. So as what I mentioned today, so we start from grassroots and amateur tournament first in the first year. So we think it is good timing for us to have a pro tournament this year. So that's the reason we launched PMCO. And the special and the very unique things for PMCO is this is the only one which we have qualification to league. So for most of league, actually it will be kind of a franchise way, like, or maybe the teams will come from some amateur or semi-pro tournaments. But for this year, because this is our first pro tournament, so we open it online. Actually, we have online qualification. Everyone, if they want to be a pro player, they can participate in this tournament, and after that they can maybe they can come to global final. So this is the very special one. And then for upcoming next year or upcoming the fall season, we will not have online qualification for Indonesia, Malaysia anymore. Like all these countries will not have any online qualification. So everyone need to participate in our national championship, and then they can have the chance to be the pro player and fight for their honor in the South Asian League.
When the PMCOC final will be held, and how many players will be going to global final as represent East Asia?
So the final of Southeast Asia, we will announce them. And the specific timing and location. Yeah. And so we still like figure out maybe we have better choice, so we will announce about in the end of this month. And there will be 16 teams from Southeast Asia League advance to the Southeast Asia final. And then we will have 4 teams from Southeast Asia final to global final, which is 2 of them will be directly to the global final, top 16, and 2 of them will go to the prelim.
PUBG Mobile is routinely holds tournament as they are currently held. Well, esports itself is now starting to get recognition in sports events such as the last is Asian Games. There are also those who hope that esports will be able to compete in Olympics from the PUBG. What do you think about that?
I hope that there be one day. I will say PUBG Mobile is a free to win type of game, so you don't have to pay to win. So it share the same spirit as these international games. It's fair, so everybody can win.
Is there any action from PUBG to able to Olympics, maybe?
I would say, yeah, I know that last year many games are in the Asian Games, right? So this is a very good chance. We hope we can be there someday. Yeah, but I cannot guarantee.
The second question is, the battle royale genre is currently growing in Indonesia also. With PUBG Mobile is the one of pioneers, right? So what's your strategy of PUBG Mobile so that it can continue exist in a competition to face similar games, as well as to anticipating the saturation of players? What's your strategy?
I think the most important thing is the game itself. So if you have played our game, you will see that we have like launching a lot of new game mod in the past. For example, we work with Resident Evil to launch the zombie mod, and we are like launching different maps on a timely basis, right? So in the future, I think the most important one is we want to make sure that our games will always have some surprise for the users, so that they can keep coming back to play the game.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you think about the tournament on the championship only for little level?
Okay, we have think about it actually, and we have already tried in the national championship in Indonesia. But the way is we invite some female team and they can compete with other teams. But the problem is actually as we know like all the competitive game, the user base between female and male is very different. So we can say it's more easy to have male player, and so that's why maybe all the esports tournament, most of the player they are like male. But for PUBG, we can see from the growing of PUBG, we can see we have more and more female player. That is a very good signal for our game too.
Hey guys, if you like our content, do like and follow our page. Also, select See First to get the latest game news and updates. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and select on the notify button to get notified to our latest gameplay trailers. Don't miss out!